the 8 a.m. podcast, presented by Train the Teacher.
All right, let's kick things off with a question. You hit post on that amazing TikTok you just made. It vanishes from your phone and goes where exactly? Does it just, float around in the air? Well, not really. And the answer is the key to understanding what the cloud is all about. At its heart, this is all cloud computing is. So forget any ideas about fluffy white clouds in the sky. I want you to picture a beast of a computer, way, way more powerful than your laptop or phone, that's just sitting there, waiting for you on the internet. Let's dig into how that actually works. Okay, so if the cloud is this giant computer on the internet, it has to have an engine room, right? A real physical place where all your files, your photos, and your game data actually live. See, your data isn't just floating around in cyberspace. It is physically stored on these massive high-performance computers we call servers. And these servers, they live in gigantic air-conditioned buildings called data centers that are scattered all over the world. Some of them are literally the size of multiple football fields. So when you save something to the cloud, you're really just zapping it over to one of these crazy powerful engine rooms. So who's in charge of these massive engine rooms? Well, it's the big names you'd expect. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft. They handle everything. The security, making sure it's running 24/7, and this is the super important part, the backups. It's the whole reason why if you accidentally drop your phone in a pool, all your photos are still totally safe. Okay, this is where the light bulb really goes on. The cloud isn't just some far-off techie idea. It's the hidden power source for the apps you probably use every single day. Just think about it for a sec. That library with millions and millions of songs, it's definitely not all stored on your phone. Spotify uses the cloud to stream any song you want directly to you, whenever you want it, in an instant. Have you ever been in a group project where 4 people are all typing in the same Google Doc at the same time? That little bit of magic? That's the cloud, syncing up everybody's changes in real time. No more emailing, final_version_2_final, I swear.docx, back and forth. Oh yeah, you're gaming too. The cloud is what connects you with millions of other players. It's what tracks all the stats and builds these huge, complex worlds that your console or PC couldn't possibly handle all by itself. The cloud is doing all the heavy lifting in the background. And boom, we're right back where we started. When you post that TikTok, you're uploading it to a server. And when all your friends watch it, they are streaming it down from that exact same server. The cloud is the social glue that holds that whole experience together. All right, so we get what it is, and we see it in action. But why does this all matter so much? What's the real payoff here? What makes the cloud so, dope? Just look at the difference. On your own phone or computer, you've got limited storage, limited power, and if it crashes, you could lose everything. But with the cloud, you get practically unlimited storage. You get access to the power of a supercomputer, and you get professional-grade backups. You're basically breaking free from the limits of the metal box sitting in front of you. Honestly, the absolute best way to think about it is like renting. Instead of having to buy some ridiculously expensive, powerful computer just to edit one 4K video, you can just rent the power you need from the cloud for a couple of hours. It's super flexible, it's way more efficient, and it costs a fraction of the price. So this all comes down to 4 huge benefits for you. 1, it's fast. You can run powerful apps without slowing your own device to a crawl. 2, it's convenient. All your stuff is just there, ready for you. 3, you can get to it from anywhere. Your phone, a library computer, your friend's laptop, doesn't matter. And 4, it's way safer. It's professionally backed up and way more secure than that one phone sitting in your pocket. So let's wrap this all up. What is the one big idea you should take away from all of this? What is the cloud, really? The cloud isn't just some digital storage locker. It's so much more. Think of it as a supercharged, always-on computer. It's an active system that doesn't just hold your stuff. It runs your apps, and it grows with you. Whenever you need more power or more space, it just expands. No new hardware needed. And that leaves us with a pretty massive question. The next big wave of tech, we're talking about AI, self-driving cars, entertainment we can't even dream of yet, it's all going to be built on top of this invisible supercomputer. So what do you think it's going to power next?